A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant legal move, Dr. Jeanne Marrazzo, a prominent figure in the field of infectious diseases and former head of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases, NIAID, has filed a lawsuit against the Trump administration, claiming she was unlawfully terminated for raising alarm about drastic cuts to research funding that she argues jeopardized public health. The lawsuit, lodged in federal court in Maryland, highlights the contentious atmosphere within the National Institutes of Health, NIH, since President Trump took office, marked by a series of funding cuts that have reportedly affected over 74,000 clinical trial participants. Dr. Marrazzo's career has been characterized by her dedication to advancing medical research, particularly in the areas of HIV and infectious diseases. However, her tenure at the NIH took a sharp turn when she began to voice concerns about the administration's approach to research funding, particularly cuts that she believed would adversely affect clinical trials for cancer, brain diseases, and other critical health issues. According to the lawsuit, Dr. Marrazzo was placed on administrative leave after challenging NIH officials about the implications of these funding cuts. She expressed that some of these cuts would not only endanger participants in clinical trials, but also undermine vital research into infectious diseases and vaccines, posing a significant risk to public health. In September, Dr. Marrazzo filed a whistleblower complaint with the U.S. Office of Special Counsel, seeking to expose what she described as abuse and fraud within the government. Her concerns were amplified when she publicly shared her experiences and the potential dangers posed by the funding cuts. Just weeks later, she was terminated by Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr., a move that she claims was a direct retaliation for her whistleblowing actions. In her statement, Dr. Marrazzo emphasized that her lawsuit is not just about her personal situation, but about safeguarding the rights of all federal employees who seek to expose wrongdoing. This lawsuit is about protecting not just my right to expose abuse and fraud by our government, but those rights for all federal employees, so we can safeguard essential public health priorities and the integrity of scientific research, she stated through her legal representatives. The Department of Health and Human Services, led by Secretary Kennedy, has refrained from commenting on the ongoing legal proceedings, which adds another layer of complexity to an already fraught situation. The allegations against the Trump administration also extend to the broader implications of appointing vaccine skeptics to key positions within health agencies, a move that has raised significant concerns among career scientists and public health experts. Dr. Marrazzo's whistleblower complaint also highlighted troubling statements made by Dr. Matthew Memoli, who briefly served as acting NIH director. According to Marrazzo, Memoli downplayed the significance of vaccines, echoing sentiments expressed by Secretary Kennedy, who has a history of promoting vaccine skepticism. In meetings, Memoli allegedly argued that vaccines are unnecessary if populations are healthy and that the NIH should not prioritize vaccine research. It was extremely alarming, Dr. Marrazzo remarked, likening the atmosphere at the NIH to a troubling echo of the vaccine skepticism that has been prevalent in political discourse. In response to Dr. Marrazzo's allegations, an HHS spokesperson defended Dr. Memoli, asserting that he remains committed to the administration's vaccine priorities and advocates for evidence-based science. As the lawsuit unfolds, it raises critical questions about the integrity of scientific research and the protection of whistleblowers within federal agencies. Dr. Marrazzo's case underscores the potential consequences of political influence on public health initiatives and the vital importance of safeguarding independent scientific inquiry. In 2023, Dr. Marrazzo succeeded Dr. Anthony Fauci as the director of NIAID, a position that places her at the forefront of infectious disease research. However, her experience within the NIH has shed light on the challenges faced by scientists who dare to speak out against policies that they believe threaten public health. As she seeks to reclaim her position and protect the rights of fellow federal employees, Dr. Marrazzo's story serves as a poignant reminder of the ongoing struggle for transparency and accountability within government agencies, particularly in times when public health hangs in the balance. The outcome of this lawsuit could have far-reaching implications for the future of scientific research and the protection of those who champion it. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, So hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.